Hi, all. I'm Brennan Lodge, a founder of B Logic and the application CADDIE. So, what we're looking at here is the output from an example of a BERT gap analysis with our GRC internal policy documents and the regulatory frameworks that we want to align to. In this case, we're trying to align to a variety of gaming, casino, data privacy, fraud, and regulatory frameworks for the states of New Jersey and Connecticut and comparing them against our internal policies. In the top, we've got an example of policies from a university, which included 83, so pretty deep. And then another small, medium sized business with just 14 policies. So this gap analysis is a really good head start in understanding where we may be lacking controls and mapping to regulatory frameworks that we may have to abide by if we're doing business in the state of Connecticut or New Jersey. So let's go into CADDIE to ask it questions and get further details about these red gaps that we see in front of us. So we're here in the playground, and the regulatory frameworks and our internal policies have already been inserted into the the application. In our case, the vector database. So it already recognizes that these are what we want to do a gap analysis on. So in the first instance, we may just want to ask, what are the main differences between Connecticut policies and New Jersey policies? That can help us, start at the top of the funnel and really understand the nuances between those laws within New Jersey and Connecticut. So we get a pretty good breakdown here between the Connecticut data privacy law and New Jersey threat prevention acts, and the like for like comparisons. We also have the RAG references. So if we want to click in and get more information about the Jersey Casino Control Act, we can do that here. And it'll take us right to the document and the text relevant to that question that we asked. So back to CADDIE, and now we can get more refined and ask it questions in particular to our gaps. So in the case, if we were identity and access management, to include our policies to follow the regulation of the Connecticut Internet Gaming. So we're going to get back a breakdown, a pretty detailed breakdown in the context of that Connecticut Internet Gaming regulation to have a variety of these added to be included in our policies. So a really good start for us. And again, we get the cross-reference on the relevant regulatory documents that are stored in our vector database within the application. So another question we may ask is, what policies do we need to add or update just generally to follow these regulations? We ask it, and we'll get back some detailed policies that are mapped to each of the acts or regulation. So in the case of the New Jersey Casino Control Act, we need an internal controls policy because we don't have one. For the New Jersey's casinos law, we need a policy on public confidence and trust, and a variety of many more. So this is how you would start with your BERT classification, understanding that heat map of gaps, and then narrowing in on specifics of what policies to add to, plug those gaps within your regulatory frameworks and GRC world. Thank you.